Welcome to this short demo on the computation capabilities of Scientific Workplace. Please watch this in conjunction with the demo on the Scientific Word page available from the Products tab. Scientific Workplace will do everything that Scientific Word does, but has the additional functionality on this compute menu here. So let's look at some of those functions now. Let's go to a subsection with with the function key F12, and we'll go to plotting graphs. If we change to maths mode with Command M or Control M and type x cubed, that's Control up arrow for the superscript, minus 2x squared plus 4x plus 7. If we compute plot 2D, we can see there's only one point here where it crosses the x-axis, and so we know there's only one real solution of this equation set equal to 0. So when we click on compute, solve, exact, our three roots are 3 over 2 plus or minus a half I root 19, and the real root minus 1. Let's look at matrices. I'll bring in some brackets ready, and then from the compute menu, choose from matrices, choose random matrix. Notice all the functionality available just on the matrix menu alone. Random matrix 3 by 3 and unrestricted. And with my cursor still in the matrix here, I'm going to go to compute matrices and inverse. Well, if those matrices are supposed to be the inverse of each other, then by copying this one to the clipboard with Command C or Control C, pasting it back in here, when I multiply those together with compute evaluate, I get the identity matrix. Let's look at factorizing. Change to maths mode, and let's write just a moderately large number that you wouldn't want to factorize in your head. Click on compute factor, and Scientific Workplace does it for you. What about some integration? We'll bring in a display with Command D or Control D. Then let's have an integral. We could point and click, or Command I for integral, Command down arrow for the lower limits, minus infinity from the symbols over here, tab to the upper limit plus infinity, and spacebar back to the main line. E to the minus x squared dx, E, Command up arrow, minus x, Command up arrow again, 2, spacebar back to the superscript line, spacebar back to the main line, dx. When we click on compute evaluate, then it works out the answer is root pi. What about some simultaneous equations? Let's bring in another display, and we'll type x plus y minus 2z equals 1, 2x minus 4y plus z equals 0, and 2y minus 3z equals minus 1. So with the cursor in those equations, we have three unknowns, three equations: compute, solve, numeric. And there's our solution. Finally, let's look at 3D plots. So in maths mode, I'm going to write the expression x squared plus y squared. So we're plotting z against x squared plus y squared. Compute, plot 3D, rectangular. And you'll see that here is an expression, a graph that we can work with in our document, turning it around to get the perspective that we want. And then we can send the document to PDF preview. And here are the results of our computation, beautifully laid out for us. So thanks for watching. Please do also watch the Scientific Word demo, and then why not download the free 30-day trial of these programs.